Imagine a kingdom where knights fight for honor and justice, a magical sword rests in a stone, and a legendary king reigns with the power to unite Britain. Welcome to the world of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Have you ever wondered how the fascinating legend of King Arthur began? Why Excalibur is the most powerful sword of all time? Or what secrets the Round Table truly holds? Stay tuned as we dive deep into the mystical and epic tales of the Arthurian legend. The story begins with a young king who claims his rightful heritage by pulling the magical sword Excalibur from a stone.
Gentlemen, the country has found its king. All hail King Arthur.
This young king is none other than Arthur, chosen by fate to unite Britain. Under the wise guidance of the mysterious wizard Merlin, Arthur builds the majestic castle of Camelot. There, he gathers the bravest knights of the land, the famous Knights of the Round Table. These knights swear an oath to bravery, honor, and justice. But not everything is as idyllic as it seems. Intrigues, betrayal, and dangerous quests mark life at the court. One of the most well-known stories is the forbidden love between the valiant knight Lancelot and the beautiful Queen Guinevere. Lancelot, one of the bravest and noblest knights of the Round Table, arrives at the court of Camelot and quickly earns the trust and admiration of King Arthur. His bravery and chivalry make him one of the king's closest allies. However, at the same time, a deeper connection grows between Lancelot and Guinevere, Arthur's beloved queen. Guinevere, known for her beauty and grace, is equally fascinated by Lancelot's character and heroism. Their mutual admiration soon develops into a passionate love that they must keep hidden from the world, as their relationship constitutes a betrayal of King Arthur. Despite their obligations and the looming danger, Lancelot and Guinevere decide to pursue their love in secret. They meet in hidden gardens, dark corridors, and secluded chambers of the castle, always fearing discovery. Their love is intense and filled with longing, but also with guilt and inner conflict. Their secret affair does not remain hidden. Mordred, Arthur's illegitimate son, and an ambitious knight, learns of their relationship. Mordred uses this information to drive a wedge between Arthur and his most loyal knights and to seize power for himself. Arthur is deeply hurt and disappointed when he learns of the affair. The revelation leads to a breach of trust and the fragmentation of the Round Table. Lancelot, in an effort to defend his honor and Guinevere's, is forced to fight against his own comrades and eventually leaves Camelot. The love affair has far-reaching consequences for all involved. Guinevere is placed in a convent, where she spends the rest of her life in penance. Lancelot retreats to live as a hermit, tormented by the memory of his lost love and the broken friendship with Arthur. The rift between the Knights of the Round Table significantly weakens Camelot and ultimately contributes to the kingdom's downfall. And then there's the quest for the Holy Grail. The quest for the Holy Grail is one of the most captivating and significant episodes of the Arthurian legend. This tale is filled with mysticism, spiritual enlightenment, and heroic challenges, showcasing the knights' pursuit of the most sacred of relics. The Holy Grail is often depicted as the cup used by Jesus Christ at the Last Supper, possessing miraculous powers that grant eternal life, heal the sick, and provide endless sustenance. In Arthurian legend, the Grail represents the ultimate spiritual achievement and divine grace, and its discovery becomes the highest honor and the greatest quest for the Knights of the Round Table. The quest for the Holy Grail begins when a vision of the Grail appears in Camelot during a feast. The Grail appears as a miraculous light or covered in a mystical veil, filling the hall with a divine presence. This vision inspires the knights to embark on a quest to find and retrieve the Grail, believing it will bring prosperity and divine favor to the kingdom of Camelot. Led by their sense of duty and spiritual calling, many knights set out on this perilous journey. Among the most notable seekers are Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, Sir Percival, and Sir Galahad. Each knight faces unique challenges and trials that test their faith, virtue, and chivalric qualities. Sir Lancelot, despite being one of the greatest knights, struggles with his inner demons and the guilt of his affair with Queen Guinevere. His journey is marked by penitence and self-discovery, but ultimately, he is deemed unworthy to achieve the Grail due to his past sins. Sir Percival, known for his innocence and purity, encounters numerous mystical and moral challenges. His journey is one of growth and learning, where he gains deeper understanding and wisdom. However, It is his lack of complete spiritual maturity that prevents him from achieving the Grail. Sir Galahad, the illegitimate son of Sir Lancelot, stands out as the paragon of knightly virtue and purity. Raised in a monastic environment, Galahad embodies the ideal qualities necessary to achieve the Holy Grail. His unwavering faith and impeccable moral character lead him to succeed where others fail. Sir Galahad's journey culminates in a series of divine encounters. Guided by visions and aided by angelic beings, he finally reaches the Grail. Upon witnessing the Holy Grail, Galahad is granted a moment of divine ecstasy and spiritual fulfillment. He is transported to heaven, having completed his earthly mission and attained the ultimate spiritual reward. The quest for the Holy Grail has profound implications for Camelot. While the Grail itself is not brought back to the kingdom, the quest profoundly transforms the knights who undertake it. Those who return bring back stories of their spiritual encounters, but Camelot itself is left weakened by the absence of so many knights and the internal strife caused by the quest. This epic journey of the knights, searching for the Holy Grail, continues to inspire and captivate audiences, emphasizing the eternal human pursuit of higher purpose and spiritual fulfillment. The Arthurian legend has fueled the imagination of generations and remains one of the greatest stories in human history. Do you have a favorite tale from the Arthurian legend? Share it with us in the comments. Enjoyed this video? Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more epic stories from the past. Thank you for watching. Until the next adventure.